See if that worked. No, we're live, I think. Live.
What is up,
seconds.
everybody?
What is going on? Let's see here.
Yep.
There we go. Just like last week, John's joining us from the vehicle.
Hey! I'm closer to home this time, guys.
Let's see. There we go.
How's that?
NBL in. Yeah, it looks like you're working, Chef.
Nothing but love. What up? Yeah, I was trying to have I was trying to have both of our channels up so I could mod in there, but it didn't work out. My Wi-Fi don't have that. So, what up, everybody in chat? What's cracking, John? How you doing, Joe?
Hey, what's up?
Good
What's up,
evening,
Drunkenchef?
Go.
Chilling,
Evening,
man, chilling.
evening.
How you doing?
Thank you, everyone, for hopping in. Another little barbecue chat. Got his
Barbecue.
backyard. What's going on? John, how far away are you from home?
Man, I'm turning into my neighborhood right now, so maybe like 2 minutes.
Got to move these live chats back for you.
Yeah.
Right on, man. Yeah, y'all can take over for now, and then I'll jump in. What's everybody cooking for the weekend? We got a big weekend coming up. What's on the menu? That's what I want to know.
My menu is
Go ahead, Joe.
nada. I'm not doing anything, actually.
Yeah.
We are heading out on vacation on Sunday, so just packing and getting the house ready until then.
Right on, man.
Yeah. I was thinking about packing the little 2-burner Monument grill and taking it with me, but I don't know if the condo we're going to stay at would like that on the balcony, so I'm not going to risk it.
Yeah.
Gotta do that. Key.
Be
Low key.
a bad way to start Memorial Weekend.
I've got.
Condo.
I have about 9 racks of ribs going on and 2 briskets on Sunday.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome, man. That sounds like a good cook.
And then I'll be making some chili, some of my chili, and then some potato salad to go along with that.
Ooh,
Well, my wife will make the potato.
Yeah.
nice. Tell me more about what you're doing to your briskets, man. What do you have an offset or?
Yeah, I have 3 offsets. So I'm just going to hit it with some salt, pepper, garlic, probably use mustard like a binder, and then just smoke it for a gang of hours and wrap it in butcher paper.
Yeah, I got to
Let it sit and rest for a while.
Chef, you ever try that
Just the
Lowry's
usual
on there?
normal. What's that?
You ever put Lowry's on your brisket as well? Some seasoning salt?
I have not.
You got to give it a try.
All right, guys. I'm home, so my my network's gonna switch. I'll catch up with you in just a second. Thanks.
Sounds good, John.
All right.
Who we got?
Can we hit up the chat real quick?
Yeah. Brian, thanks for joining. Judge Webb, what's going on? Andale Homestead. Lord Saunders Smokehouse. What's going
How
on,
you guys
man?
doing?
Is there,
Nico, what up?
I wonder.
Scotty.
I'm still learning how to do
Thanks,
this mod
everybody,
stuff
for
and share
tapping in.
people's channels out.
Share the channel out.
Yeah, I was going to copy people's channels. Do you just have to go to their page and copy it and share it in? Just make an easier way to do it.
Yeah. We have nothing but loves in there. He's a mod, so if he doesn't mind, he can help out with that.
Sounds good.
I don't know how many chats you have open, nothing but love, but if you don't mind sharing the chat or sharing links in both channels, because I know we're all going to be streaming from our channels. So that would be cool. Amdale, what up? Thank you for tapping in. Brian V. Strong, thank you for tapping in. Lord Saunders Smokehouse, what up? What up? Scotty's Backyard. Lowry's was big in the 70s.
I think it's been making a comeback in a lot of videos.
Yeah, I've seen that, but I haven't tried it. So maybe I'll change it up this week. I don't know.
Saunders is on the runway.
I'm on the runway.
Want to stop in before taking off.
Safe travels.
Thanks for stopping in, man.
Safe travels, man. Drunken Barbecue. What up, Drunken Barbecue?
Lord Saunders will eventually have an interview of myself on his channel, but I got put behind Mad Scientist and Chuds for some reason. Like, I don't know, like those guys are more popular or something, so he just thought he'd do theirs first. But I mean, eventually I'll be there too.
That's funny. Won't be on long, waiting on sun. All right, Keisha, appreciate you tapping in. Nico, Judge Webb, what up? Where's Scotty at? Chef's channel. Yeah, he's Scotty's on my channel.
It's nice when you're in StreamYard, you can actually see all the chats. I forget that it's across multiple people's channels.
Yeah, that's one thing that I always kind of wondered and kind of really didn't like much, because we can see everybody's stuff, but everybody, like whoever's in my chat can't see your chat, and it's kind of like, I remember the first time I seen that, I was looking like, well, what am I tripping? Like, what am I missing? Like,
yeah.
We've kept refreshing the chat and everything.
They should definitely, if you're sharing to multiple, I think it should put it across both, but.
Yeah. Well, I heard that they're supposedly going to work something out to where you can do that.
I guess if I click on somebody's that's from your channel, it'll pop up on all the streams, I think.
All the top, yeah.
Little Gorilla's birthday. It was great. She had a really good time. Went to this bounce place with trampolines and a zip line, and it was a really good time. We usually have a big party here and rent a bounce house and everything, but it's nice not having to do any setup or cleanup.
Nice.
That's right. Saving the best for last.
Great comeback. I'm a great dancer. Thanks, Drunken Barbecue.
If you guys haven't seen that latest video by Drunken Chef, that was pretty good. I wasn't expecting you to hop up on stage and bust out some dance moves. I do, Judge Webb. Yeah. I am still behind on the watch hours.
Neither was I.
How many times did you guys practice that?
Three. We had 3 practices for 30 minutes each.
That was good.
At the studio, but then the Sunday before, my daughter and I were practicing for like 4 hours straight.
She's like, Dad, you got to get this right.
All right, Keisha, have a good one. Yeah, and I was like, man, I'm not gonna get this. I'm not gonna get this. I'm not gonna get this. I'm gonna mess up. Well, actually, you know what? We had 3 practices, right? 3 days, but I missed one because I was sick. So technically, I only had an hour total with everybody. And then the Sunday before was me and my daughter right there upstairs, just going hard at it, like 4 hours.
Yeah. The good
Miss
thing
Maniac,
is there's a lot of people up there.
Yeah. It was fun. Good time.
Oh, yeah. I wish Aubrey's dance would have done that for their recital. I totally got up there with her.
Okay, maybe suggest it. Yeah. Might be something you can get in the works. The girls, they love it, like right before we went on stage, all of us were all pretty much in the crowd, and they called us all up to go. But we had already been there for like an hour and a half. So I was like, and I had drank a soda. So I was like, man, I got to run to the restroom real quick. I was the last one to get up there in the back to get backstage. And my daughter was kind of bummed out when she saw me. She got so excited. I was like, babe, sorry about
Dad's leaving. He's not going to join.
So, it was fun. It was a good time.
That's awesome. Let's see. Did I miss anybody up here? Let's roll through them real quick. Real Meat Stick, if you're still in, 2 varieties of sausage. Are you breaking out all that gear from that company? Meat, all the stuff you've unboxed on your channel. Using those, breaking out some sausages for the weekend. We had Greg. Didn't think I see you there earlier. For sure. She's going to remember that forever. And we'll see it on YouTube forever, so you can never get away from it. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen our other dancing video that they put together that was on DJ. And, we was having a good time.
That's quite a setup you got there, Real Meat Stick. Are you planning on like starting a food truck or just selling stuff out of your house or something? You got pretty much industrial size everything, it seemed like.
What's up, my brother?
Yeah, there we go.
For eating on guys. I'm hungry.
No worries, man. How many people we got in the chat?
Sure, we got 11 right now.
Hello, 11 people. My name is John. I got a YouTube channel called Chef's Backyard. I've been cooking for about 25 years, and I want to share that info with you. Lately, I've been kicking it with Monument Grills. Gorilla Joe actually won a grill on my channel, and through him, I met Chef, and I think that he got a griddle recently and has been cooking it up. And man, I'm excited to hang out and talk about some barbecue with you all.
Speaking of barbecue, Greg wants to know what you're cooking next. What are you doing for this weekend, John?
Me, so for sure, I've got some fajitas we're gonna do probably tonight. My daughter's already telling me that I need to cook dinner. I just got home, man. Let me sit down and have a beer. I got one of these. It's cold, and it's not that cold actually. But so fajitas, and then I don't know. I was thinking about doing a chuck steak and probably a little bit of smoke, and then kind of finish it like cook it like a steak and cook it sort of to medium rare, and kind of slice it like that and see how it goes. I saw a video. I can't remember who made it, but they were doing a chuck steak like that on a Weber, and dude, it looked fantastic.
Nice.
You're gonna be cooking up behind you tonight on the stream. You gotta cook your fajitas up. Tell them to bring it on out and you cook it up.
I could.
There you
go.
go.
Do that. If y'all are down. If y'all are down, I'm down. Y'all want to see a little live cooking?
I'm down.
Unfortunately, the fajitas are right out of the package, but I did get a care package this week. I don't know if that looks familiar to anybody, but
we could do that open. Boom.
Yeah, let's crack that open, man.
That's what's up.
What do you think? You think that these will go good on some fajitas?
Yes, sir.
I know it will.
Look at that.
Look at that. That's the chef's salt SPG. Salt, pepper, garlic. Let's get in there. Dude, that's got a beautiful texture to it. Can y'all see that?
Oh, yeah.
Man. Smells
nice. Did you get
nice
the trio
too.
pack or the habanero is my favorite?
No, I told Chef that I was a little scared of the habanero. My family doesn't eat that spicy, but I did pick up the jalapeno. So let's see, that should be in here too.
Wrong
Oh, I
one.
forgot that one. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The habanero and the
So,
ghostly shadow are awesome. I mean, they're all great, but I really enjoy those.
yeah, beautiful spices, chef. Thank you. Oh damn, that smells good.
Appreciate it.
This is the one I'm using tonight. This is
The portions
the
on that smells bomb, huh?
jalapeno one. Yeah, it does, dude. Great job. Yeah, we'll
You
put
get
some of
that
that on
whiff
some
as soon as
chicken.
you open it up. It hits you.
It sure does, man. It's beautiful.
Yeah, you use
Hey,
a little
Gummy.
too much of the spicy stuff when cooking, you'll be
Appreciate it.
really feeling it. I used that ghostly shadow, loaded it up too much on the breakfast the other day. The whole house was coughing.
And
There we
then here's where
go.
you can get them, guys. Go to drunkenchefrubs.com and pick some up. Oops, sorry. Let me see. Let me try to center that. I got my whole hand covering the. There we go.
There we go. Great rubs if you haven't tried them.
Appreciate it.
Man, so super cool.
Well, Meat Stick, I think your friends and family are going to be real happy with all the stuff you got. You'll be making up sausages for the whole neighborhood if you wanted to with all
Heck
the
yeah.
stuff you got.
Heck yeah. Well, I guess we'll have to light the pit, right?
What's up, Sal? What's going on? There you go. That'll get you fired up real fast.
Chili dog, what up?
Let's see.
Loves the jalapeno. Yeah, I just really like the flavor of that habanero.
Little tutor. Woo!
Get a little taste of that right there. Just dip your finger in it.
Add some of that to your beer.
Oh yeah, you can do that too.
Fucking bomb, dude.
I got the old zero beer today.
Oh,
you
nice.
do?
Nice.
Got an early morning tomorrow. Lots to do.
That's me right there.
There you go.
All right, so I see a few live cooks. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Yeah, the rock star, dude. Oh man, I'm addicted to caffeine. I start my day off with a Red Bull. It's sugar-free Red Bull, either 16 or 20 ounce, and then I hit it at work, and then about lunch, 2:00, I get that second one.
Yeah, I don't think caffeine does much for me anymore. Been working these night shifts, and it's just like constant coffee and energy drinks. I probably need to like do a purge and not have any for a couple months.
Yeah, that's the only way that it kicks back in.
Yeah, exactly. You got to cleanse every now and then. I do about 16 ounces of coffee in the morning. That's it. Normally, I don't drink energy drinks or caffeine in the evening, but I remember we had to go live, and I'm like, oh, I was ready to go to sleep.
Do you have to work in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, me too. I go in at 8, so but that's all right.
Thankfully, I am off. I just got off this morning at 5:30 in the morning. Finished up my last night shift.
Nice.
Panchuco, what up? That's awesome.
Got off work and headed straight to Home Depot to pick up my new weed eater. And the guy at the counter's like, "Man, you're in here early, excited to get to working on your yard." I'm like, "Nah, man, I haven't been to bed all night. I was just so excited about this weed eater. Had to get in here and get it."
Let's talk about that video right there, Joe.
Yeah, it was a really fun video. Shout out to Monument Grills for hooking me up with another one of those Denali's to give away. The fire department really liked it. The first thing they said right when I pulled it out and showed it to them, they're like, "Wow, look at that window! You can see right through and see your food." I'm like, "Yep, that's what a lot of people like." And yeah, stellar grill to grab a bite between calls. Like I said in the video, one of the guys that I asked him when I got there, I'm like, "So what are the chances of you having to leave, or all you guys having to leave while I'm doing this cook for you guys?" He's like, "Oh, there's a pretty good chance we'll get an EMS call." And about 30 minutes later, one came through the radio and he had to hop in his ambulance and get on the road. But I made a lot of food, so they had plenty for them to get back and eat later. It was a lot of fun. I hope I can do more like that. That's why I wanted the video to do good, so that Monument Grills would like it and be willing to possibly do more like that in the future. 30-day barbecue cleanse. That is true. I mean, you got to clean the plates when you got the barbecue. I just imagine you just licking the sauce off the barbecue sauce off the plate there. So,
Lone Cowboy, what up? Freedom Redbird. Thank you guys for tapping in, for joining the live stream. We appreciate it.
yeah, Chili Dog, I actually bought the Milwaukee 18-volt electric weed eater, and I have about 1.5 acres, so I was a little worried if it would do it all. And I have 3 ranch rail fencing pretty much around 3/4 of my property. There's a lot of weed eating to do, and it knocked it all out. It was the first trim of the season, so it was all really high and thick, and I still had a bar of battery left on that thing when I was done. It just tore through it all. It was awesome. Those electric ones are pretty good nowadays. What's going on, Freedom?
Thanks for tapping in, Brenda.
I looked at those two. I mainly went with the Milwaukee because I already had a Milwaukee drill and leaf blower. So now I got 3 batteries. I can switch between them. Makes it pretty nice.
I just had some landscapers come out and clean mine because it's too hot now for me to do that.
Chef's like, I ain't getting out there. I think as soon as I got done, I went and got in the pool. So it was pretty hot out today.
I'm actually going to put a video out for these guys because they did a pretty good job. My weeds were probably knee high in the backyard. I had like this little small weed in the front yard, and I got the HOA got me for it. Yeah.
Some fajita
Nice.
marinade. Yeah, that's one thing. I'm glad I don't live in a neighborhood. The HOA would hate me. So,
I mean, it's not really that bad because it helps keep the neighborhood clean because like some of the neighborhoods, well, older neighborhoods around us, there's some folks that don't really take care of their yards and it kind of looks tacky. So,
yeah.
Just try to keep it clean. So, but to
Well,
get me for one little small weed, I'm like, come on.
Well, last week when I mowed, I mowed it all down, but I realized my trimmer was broken. I've had it for multiple years, so then I didn't do any trimming. So they probably would have drove by my house, seen all these weeds everywhere. Been real mad. You be throwing those on the flat top, or just direct over the fire?
No, I think I'm going straight on the fire. Yeah, but I'll clean up the flat top so I can do tortillas.
Oh, there you go.
So these are already marinated fajitas, the chicken thighs. They come from my grocery store, and they're pretty good. They have like an orange pepper rub on them, but I'm gonna hit them again for some of that flage because that flage has a nice smokiness to it. It's got like some liquid smoke in it. I'll let that sit in there for a minute while I am cleaning up the grill. Turn it on and clean it up a little bit, and then be ready to cook it. And then while it's cooking, I'll go ahead and hit it with that Drunkenchef jalapeno SPG.
Yes.
I had a buddy at work tell me a pretty funny story about his HOA. He had a vehicle he was working on parked in the drive, and apparently that was not allowed. And so they sent him a letter, and it's something about their rules that you had X amount of weeks to move your vehicle before they would take you to the next step. But if you moved the vehicle, that reset the process. So they'd have to resend a letter, and then you had another set of weeks. So every time he got a letter, he just moved the vehicle from one side of his driveway to the other side of the driveway. And then they'd have to resend the letter. Like 2 weeks later, he said he did that for months, and he just moved the car back and forth because he technically moved it, and that worked for their their guidelines, but yeah, his HOA did not like him.
That sounds like something I would do.
So, Chef, you're not eating barbecue tonight. You're eating some tuna. You said, is that what you said?
Yeah, we're doing it's a poke bowl.
Okay.
White rice, carrots, had a little bit of lettuce in it, and then some seared tuna.
That sounds good.
And then I have some I have a sushi roll here. Yeah, I've been kind of craving sushi lately. So Mrs.
I've only had
went
sushi once.
Yeah.
And it's when I got COVID and I couldn't even taste it. So never had it really.
There's a question there.
I have not. Have you tried that yet, Drunken Chef?
Dale's liquid steak, no. I've tried Drunken Chef seasoning. They're all right.
Shocking. I haven't tried that steak seasoning. Is that you marinate your steaks on that, or you just say you use that for anything, chicken, whatever you're making?
Dale's liquid steak. Dale's bomb.
Yeah, Drunken Chef's got to do the healthy stuff since he's not outside sweating and mowing his own yard. He has to at least eat healthy.
I get enough exercise during the day.
Nah. I'll have to try some, I guess.
It's salty. I'm down to try it.
You're saying don't add more salt in.
I've never even heard of it.
I think I've seen it at the store, but I've definitely never got it. SJ, you doing any cooks this weekend? Gotta have a healthy version. Low sodium.
Dancing, Nico says I'm there. Yeah, I get my dance steps in too.
That's true. Yeah, apparently I want to try it. Get some and maybe do some steaks in it. I usually don't marinate my steaks at all.
You gotta get Chef's Rub and Dale's liquid steak seasoning and put them together.
Dale's Rub and Chef's liquid seasoning.
Is that what I said?
I
said
made
that,
my
was
brains
wrong.
backwards.
I said it backward.
The Drunken Chef Rubs is coming out with the liquid seasoning.
Yeah. I'm still waking up myself, so.
So SJ's cooking chicken right now, trying out Al Lunacy's rub, cooking pork tenderloin on Sunday. Not sure about Monday yet. No filming for the channel. That's honestly nice, not to have to film anything. I love just to get a cook in now and not have to break out the camera and make sure I catch everything.
Yeah.
We're leaving a week for vacation, and I'm not filming anything. I'll probably take some pictures of food when we're out eating and post them on Instagram, but I'm not doing any YouTube stuff for a week. Sometimes you gotta take a break. Florida. Go hit up the beach.
Oh, nice.
Get some sun. Yeah, that's what I do. Instagram doesn't take any time at all. Just a quick post and you're done. You don't have to do a full video. I still need to edit a video tonight or tomorrow to have scheduled to post next week, but I'm not going to do any filming next week. In case you guys didn't see my unboxing video, we got a new mascot for the channel. Got a little gorilla, given to little gorilla from Papa, Texas.
That was awesome.
She's pretty excited that came in. And I asked her before the stream, like, where's the little gorilla at? She's like, I'm right here. I'm like, no, the other little gorilla. She's like, why do you want my gorilla? Because he got to be on the stream. He's a star now. He's the mascot. That happens a lot too. I'll film a bunch of stuff, and then I just don't feel like editing it.
Oh
I
man,
have
that's
those.
where I'm at right now.
Yeah, I have clips from Kansas City. I need to edit together with Mad Scientists and Chuds and Joe Yim, all them. I just haven't had the time to edit them together. I know that video will probably get clicks because it has all those big names in it. I've just been lazy. SJ, how long does it take you to usually edit your videos? Yours are pretty well edited, so I figured you take quite a bit of time. Yeah, it was really cool. I went out there Friday morning, and I was out at the place that had the event when they were cooking on Friday. I was there from about 7 in the morning to I think 10:30 at night. Just helping a little. I didn't really do much. I brought some charcoal to cook the lunch on, and I just learned a lot. I've never ran a offset smoker, so learning from Mad Scientist right there was really cool, seeing how he does it. I think he was a little more stressed that day than it would be for like one of his classes and when he was teaching, because he had never cooked on either of those pits, and he was trying to cook barbecue for 200, or I think the sign up was for 300 or 400 people. So he was trying to cook barbecue for all these people, and he wanted to make sure it was good because he's trying to tell everyone that Kansas City barbecue isn't as good as Texas barbecue. So he was a little stressed that he wasn't going to get it perfect, but I think they all turned out good. But yeah, it was really fun. Meeting Chud was awesome. He is hilarious, and he really leans into just being the funny guy and really nice. When we were filming him, I said something like, "Oh, we're going to use this for clickbait," and he turned around and like started posing. He's like, "Oh, you want this for clickbait? You want me to look like this for clickbait?" And it was real good. So I do need to get it edited together. But yeah, it was really cool. I really hope I can do something like that again. I went back on Saturday when he had his event and helped out set all that up and helped start slicing and help serve it a little bit, but I had to leave before it was over. That was really cool. Yeah, they definitely were. Ant from Ant's Barbecue was out there. Met him. He was real cool. And then didn't talk to Joe Yim much, but he was awesome.
You go that SPG. Yeah, buddy. What's up, Tay Eats? Thanks for tapping in. Catch you later, Redbird. Thank you for tapping in.
I'm sorry, Meat Stick. I already made a spot for that smoker in my yard, so it's going to be heading to Oklahoma, actually. So don't get your hopes up. I don't know when they're doing that drawing. I know the chance to enter ended yesterday, so I'm not sure when they're actually going to draw for the smoker. Looks like we got some onions on the flat top with the SPG on it.
Onions, a little cooking spray, and then some of the SPG on there to season it up.
Thanks for your support, man, John. Appreciate that.
Dude, thank you for doing it, brother. Thank you for doing it. It's not easy, man, especially running a family and then running a small business. I'm right there with you, and I appreciate you doing it and pushing me on, pushing me to be better and doing it for your family, bro. Good stuff. You too, Joe.
Cheers.
I need to check out that Inkbird review. I got one too that I got to get edited. That's the one I'm going to edit today or tomorrow. I don't have the one you got. I got a 4 Pro. It's a Wi-Fi one, but I don't think it's 5G. So I'll have to check out yours to see how that is. I've noticed that the 2 videos I've done where I'm talking to the firefighter cook and the pizza cook, those ones take me so much longer to edit because I have to sit here and film myself with the camera, talking to the camera, and then put that onto Premiere Pro and edit that together with my video. and it takes a whole lot longer to edit. That pizza one probably took me a good 8 hours to edit that one. I think they turn out really good, and I like them that way, but man, it takes a lot more work. Well, that's exciting. But next week, oh yeah, a week from today. Very cool. Well, I can't wait to park that smoker at my house and start cooking on 1,000-gallon. Me and Lord Saunders have been joking back and forth on how both of us are going to win it, and it's going to be whoever gets it's going to be fighting the other guy for it. I think the email I got, so there's 967 entries or something like that. So pretty good odds on it. I mean, you're still real low, but not as low as something like the lottery. Yeah, the talking heads is very time consuming. That's why I kind of been mixing them up. The one I'm doing with the ink bird is not one like that, just because I didn't have time, so I just filmed it how I normally film it. Filming the talking heads ones is a lot easier because I don't talk at all when I do the filming. I can just work on prepping and cooking, but then I have to take all the time afterward when I'm filming the head talk.
I forgot I moved the camera.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, how's the HOA gonna like 1,000-gallon smoker parked outside your house?
They're gonna have to deal with it.
Got some chicken fajitas.
What's going on in the chat? So let's see. Yeah, I hear you, SJ Cooks.
Drunken Yahoo. Is that a new flavor of chocolate milk?
Yeah. Shorty's Adventure, what up?
That's when you put the SPG in the Yahoo.
Hey, I'm gonna try it out. Go live with that. What's on the grill?
We got
Some
chicken
chicken
thighs.
fajitas.
Chicken
You got
thighs.
some
Chicken
onions on
fajitas.
there.
Yeah, I got some onions over there. And so the onions are seasoned with the Drunkenchef SPG. The fajitas were already marinated. I bought them at the grocery store like that. And then I hit them again with some clods because it's got some liquid smoke in there. I bought a bottle of it a week ago when I did some beef fajitas, and I thought the flavor was real nice. So now I'm just going to do it on this chicken also, just to kind of enhance the flavor that's already there. And then we'll hit the fajitas with a little bit of Drunken Chef's jalapeno SPG.
Yeah, buddy.
And I'll finish it off like that. So.
On that nice Monument Grills.
Oh yeah, this is the Monument Grills Denali 605. And let's see, I don't know if y'all can see it from there.
The massive 6-burner.
Massive 6-burner, right, dude? This thing is crazy. So sometime this week, I was doing just cooking dinner, and I had the Monument Grill sign up right there on the wall where I normally have it mounted. And I turned around right at the end, and I saw that the sign was warping because it's on plastic. And I was like, "Oh shit!" So I hope I was able to remove the curve in it. We'll see. We'll find out in a couple of days. But so this is the Denali 605. It's got that smart LED zone. You got temperature probe. You got 6 burners. Real responsive LEDs. It's got a side burner. Great warming rack. And I do have the griddle on it. So pretty good stuff. I don't want to
Sal, those LEDs are nice because on the Denali they change colors. You can notice the left one's white because it's off, but then those ones that are red, they're on pretty close to full blast probably. But if you turn them down to low, they change colors, so you can kind of see from a distance. That's a pretty cool add-on feature.
That's dope. That's something I need for outside because when I be cooking late at night, I can't see. So all I gotta do is peep my head out the window and be like, okay.
Yeah, see what you got going on. Like what temperature I put that on out there?
Yeah. Did I forget to turn that off? I've gone upstairs, and after I'm done cooking, we're already closing up shop and going upstairs to crash out, and I'll come running back downstairs to see if I have to, because I have the gas side on sometimes, and I'll be running downstairs going, oh snap, let me go check.
Man, I have a buddy at work that is like, he came and he's like, man, Joe, I almost burnt my house down. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, I cooked something on my stovetop, and then I left and went to the gym. My wife came home. She texted me, said, hey, why is the stovetop on? He has a gas. He left his stovetop on low with the flame going on his stove just for like multiple hours. I'm like, man, you were so lucky nothing was on that stove. But at least the grill outside, you aren't inside your house with the flame going.
Yeah.
So that would be pretty cool if they made these. I'm sure you could probably buy a control board and hotwire it into this to go off of sound and make it pulse to the music. That would be pretty sweet, actually. I'll have to look into that.
And get Dancing Chef out there.
Add a smoke machine underneath, get a little extra smoke.
Yeah.
The party grill.
So right now, real time, I could hear some noise, and I'm in my garage, and this door right here leads into my house, and I set off my carbon monoxide things. I can hear them going off inside. All of my smoke alarms are going beep beep beep.
Gotta open that garage door.
It is.
Smoke yourself out.
It's open, man. It's open. It's
need yourself an exhaust fan or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna have to. So, I don't know.
Sinaloa, what up, man? I'm going to see about doing those chilaquiles this weekend. I already bought all the stuff for it, so I got the recipe there. So we'll see when we get that done. Drunken
Dancing Chef. He has a handful of dancing videos on his channel already.
Yeah.
Me and Little Gorilla had a little dance breakdown in one of our Monument Grill videos.
Joe wanted to do a dance off, so he had to join in the club.
Man, I'll tell you what, I wish I would have been there for your birthday party video. It looks like you guys had a blast at that one. A little party you had in your backyard. All those games you guys were playing.
We had a blast. It was fun. Man, we drank so much that weekend.
Oh, I bet. Birthdays are good for that.
I think we drank like 2 days straight. And then
we're
the following weekend I drank a 12-pack. And then that was the last time. That's the last time I drank.
Yeah. Your body was like, you know what, we need to pump the brakes and take a break.
Yeah. It was time to cleanse. So we're on 49 days now?
No, that's awesome.
Yeah,
MBL, you're doing a great job. Don't even nothing to apologize.
Yes, sir. Yeah, exactly. No need to apologize. I tell them all the time, don't need for sorry, man. You know.
You're doing good. Yeah, you're doing great. Nothing to worry about. I need to probably get more moderators.
I guess they can't complain too much because they did want me to grill.
Looks like Tay ordered some spices. Those Drunken Chef rubs.
Oh, yeah.
I'm waiting for October to roll back around so I can get some more spicy, some ghostly. That stuff's good. You just need a little
Someone,
bit. A little bit goes a long way.
yes, someone commented on one of my videos talking about they tried the ghost burger or something, or they did something.
That might be a fun video. Just make a ridiculously hot burger. Ghostly in there with something way hotter than jalapenos on it.
Well, I have the Whopper, my version of the Ghost Whopper.
Yeah.
You remember that one?
Yep. That one looked good. Looked a little spicy.
Yeah.
Need to get one of those one chips from the one chip challenge. Just like crumble that up and put it in the burger.
Oh man, that
No,
was
I'm
fun to do.
I'm good.
Use that as a marinade.
Marinade.
I was at work and one of the guys brought in a bunch of those one chips. He's like, "Oh, hey, who wants to do these?" I'm like, "We can't be doing that at work. If you eat that chip and you need to go throw up or something, you're going to be leaving your station and you can't do that." I passed. I did not want to do that at work.
Let's see which one she ordered. She ordered the habanero and the jalapeno.
Door TV. What's going on?
Door TV. Saludos.
I've used up almost all my habanero and it's awesome. It definitely has some heat. You put a lot on there and it's gonna kick.
So, Tay, the jalapeno is
KR.
a mild taste to it. If you use it on cold items, you're going to get the flavor and a little bit of kick. But if you cook with it, like John's doing there, the heat should kick it up a notch, and you get a little bit of more heat, a little bit more of that heat. And then with the habanero, it's the same thing. And with the habanero, you're going to feel it a little more than the jalapeno.
I put that in my breakfast every day. Sometimes you get a little heavy-handed, gets a little spicy.
I'd get daily morning pictures.
It's good. I make a breakfast hash almost every day with sweet potatoes, green and red peppers, black beans, and eggs.
Mike
And
Crasher, what up? Yeah.
that ghostly, I accidentally got. I don't know if I just wasn't thinking. I was just like, my eyes started watering. I'm like, man, I put a little too much in there. Start coughing. My wife's like, "What are you cooking in there? It smells spicy." Tom, you should probably cook with it too. You know, maybe make some keto, just real heavy-handed with the ghostly.
So spaghetti squash and here with the ghostly. Pretty much put it on anything from cold to hot. Any one of our rubs that we have, you can put it on anything. It's all around
really
good for meats, veggies, eggs, potatoes, chicken, everything. I had somebody put the jalapeno rub on an ice cream bar before. Opened up the package, hit it with a little bit of that jalapeno, put the package back on, stuck it in the freezer overnight, and then ate it like that the next day.
Same, Mike. I use that for my breakfast every day. Mainly the ghostly, but when I run out of that, I'll be going to the habanero. I'm just not a big fan of jalapeno flavor, I've come to realize.
That's what's up, Mike.
Tom, you cooking any keto meals for this weekend, holiday weekend?
Skinner Farm, what up?
Do I say that funny?
Say it. Let's see.
Jalapeno. Is that not how I said it last time? Jalapeno.
What's going on, Josh? How you doing, sir? DJ Round the Mechanic, what up? Thanks for tapping in.
What's going on? Skinner Farms. Lunacy.
Lunacy.
We got a live cook going on.
Woohoo!
On
Got
that
a live
Monument
cook, and
Grills Denali.
I set off my my smoke alarms inside my house. I think we got it cleared out now, but I got some fans over here at the edge of the garage to kick that
Burn it down the house.
Yeah. You live and you learn, I tell you.
Yes, sir.
That's the main reason I like having that propane grill is searing my steaks outside now. Because when I used to sear them inside the house, it's smoke everywhere. You have to open the windows, open the doors, do the little door fanning, open and closing it, trying to get that smoke out of there. The Ghostly is my favorite. It's so good. I love the flavor on it. Maybe I need to get some ghost peppers and try those out and cooking with them.
There you go. What up, Dee? Thanks for tapping in.
Watching someone cook dinner as you cook dinner. Dinner cook section.
Oh, yeah. Freshly cooked, right?
You gonna fry up some tortillas on that flat top?
Yeah, I've got some corn tortillas.
I have a fajita video filmed on my Denali. I forgot about. I haven't edited it together. Actually, when I was editing the firefighter video, I said in the video, I'm like, I got lots of videos of this Denali on my channel if you want to check it out. I don't have any videos of the Denali on my channel yet. I have the Red 4-burner and the Mesa 4-burner, but I haven't posted any of the Denali. And I'm like, man, I swear I could have filmed something of that. I went back through all my videos and found it. I just haven't edited it together. It's just sitting there in my to-edit pile.
Oh, man, my poor family. Those alarms just went off again. The girls are out in the front yard, hating life, I'm sure.
Vin for the win. What up?
Very happy Friday.
What's up, Al Lunacy? What's up, Real Meat Stick? What's up, Nothing But Love? Grilling and chilling with Mojo. SJ Cooks. Nothing But Loves. Hello, SJ Cooks. I've been keeping up with the chat, but I haven't actually said hello. Hello, Shorty's Adventure. What's up?
Oh, that's right.
Real Meat Stick, Troy V. Thank y'all for joining us, man. We're trying to get this barbecue thing going, and y'all are helping us out. Without you, there is no us. So, thanks for joining.
Chef, what you got on that grill? DJ Ron wants to know.
We got some chicken cooking, and I got some onions that I'm sauteing. Let me go grab a light, and we'll see if we can see it.
That's one thing
Hey,
I don't
Tom,
have is a griddle.
Everyone has one. Sorry, Joe. Tom, what have you cooked on it so far? Melina, thanks for tapping in. What the heck?
I don't know.
You know who that is?
No.
Nothing But Love.
Tom, what have you cooked on the old griddle?
All right, let me give you the action shot. So we've got some onions that I sauteed, and then I've got some chicken fajitas.
That's gonna be good.
Chicken fajitas. Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Looks a lot better than the Subway sandwich I had for dinner.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He'd say,
But
"You
after I
ruined my
mowed
day."
and after I mowed and trimmed and worked outside, I'm like, I don't feel like cooking.
Yeah, man, I know how that is. All right, so I'm
I
gonna
got to
some of
hook
these
up the misters back up tomorrow. It's getting so warm.
You got misters for your backyard?
I do. I have them all along the patio up on top. The first
Nice.
year we was out there was fine. So second year I was like, nope, let me order some, hook it up. So Scully likes to be outside a lot, so it's pretty warm. We'll have a bowl of water for him and put the misters on. It should be all right.
Yeah, I put a big old sunshade over my back porch. I was looking into like what called like
All right.
canopies, full built ones, but way too
Mm.
expensive. So I just threw a sunshade up there that's cloth. It works great. Stretch it out between the three corners of the back patio.
There you
Provides a
go.
lot of shade out there. Misters though, and a fan would be awesome.
I got a question for the chat. Should I throw these tortillas on the griddle or on the grill?
Why not both?
Ooh, I like where you're going with that.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Thanks.
Now, did they stick though, Tom? That's the real question. I guess not.
Did you set that up on your patio, Tom? Real Meat Stick said both.
You know, it's going
What
to
was
taste
that?
pretty good frying some of those up in that onion, leftover
Mhm.
onion
Real
juice.
meat steak said both. Yeah, let's do both. Yeah, I think it's gonna pick up that flavor plus some of that SPG that's on the grill. Yeah, I'm with you.
That's going to be good.
We got a 6-pack right there.
Tom, you know, it'd be pretty good for that griddle is making cheese tortilla shells. I used to do those when
Oh,
I was
yeah.
in keto, and just a bunch of cheese in a big pile and throw it in the oven and cook it all, melt it all down into a shell. Then I'd just use that for tacos. You could do like a whole cheese layer on the griddle and put all your meats in there and just flip it over and make it like a little cheese quesadilla. That'd be
Dude,
good.
I got to do that. I got to do that so I can lose this barbecue belly.
They're not like you having
Nah.
a griddle out there.
Yeah, I think you did mention something about being worried.
That's why I decided not to try to bring that 2-burner grill to Florida. I'd hate for the condo to kick us out on day one and us not have a place to stay. Oh, if any of you guys are on Instagram, you got to make sure to go refollow Anthony Firecups. His Instagram got hacked. Some
Oh,
awesome individual stole his page and deleted everybody, and
Oh,
then
God.
made it his
Trumpet,
page. I
what
have
up?
no idea why someone needs to do that. I'll give you the trumpet. Go rah rah. Trumpet, what you cooking this weekend? Got anything good going for this holiday weekend? You had a jalapeno, but that was a really filling dinner. I myself could probably go for 2. Ooh. Let me look at those
Oh,
man.
yeah.
views.
Oh, thanks, Joe. Appreciate it.
Char on
Dude.
that fire.
I love chicken thighs with a good char.
Well, they're so forgiving, you know. They stay nice and moist. Look how tender that is. It's like practically ripping apart right now, dude. That's money, dude. That's
Yeah, meat
money,
stick,
dude.
those fire cups work great. Even if you aren't starting up a smoker or something, I've used them in my fire pits. And when we're doing bonfires, used them there. I use them for starting charcoal a lot, obviously, for my Weber Smoky Mountain or just for the kettle. Thank you, Tom. It was a really fun video. I'm really hoping it gets some more traction so I can do some more in the future. I'd love to do more videos like that. And they really enjoyed getting that grill. And they actually they had a grill, and they said in the last couple months it rusted through and broke, so they had to throw it away. So they're grillless. So it came at a perfect time.
The Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla, what up? Thanks for tapping in.
What's going on? Yeah, I've sent the video to a couple of the local news stations. Like, hey, you guys want a good video about donating to firefighters? We want to pick this up, news station. They do stories on the stupidest stuff, so you think they'd want something that is, given back to first responders.
Yeah. It doesn't sell though, bro.
Did anybody pick it up? Did any of the stations pick it up? No.
Not yet. I've only sent it to one, so I'm going to send it to a couple others, see if they'd like us to do a story.
Yeah, I'd say send it to everywhere. Newspapers, everywhere.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe you're small, like I don't know if you have a small neighborhood kind of grassroots newspaper, but they're usually pretty responsive because they're hungry for content, and if the content represents the people, then that's usually what they want. So
yeah, the video's definitely done better than some of mine already. So it's only been out for a day or 2 days, about 800 views. So better than my normal videos.
That's awesome.
And which one is that? That's your firefighter cook?
Yeah, the firefighter cook.
Bro, I bet you the firefighters are, sharing it too. And so it's about that community, right? It's about, you're digging deeper into the community and that's what we're doing here too, right? We are, we're meeting new people and so more people are becoming aware of your brand, of Drunken Chef, of my brand. And they see, hey, there's other people that are creating this content that I'm interested in. And so it starts to like catch fire, and it's a beautiful thing, man. Congratulations. Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Yeah. Congrats, man.
Talk about brand though. That hat's looking pretty good there, John.
Oh, thanks, man. I got them, and I want to go ahead and place another order. And I think I'm close to doing that. And then I got to learn how to put them on my shop. I got to learn how to set up that YouTube shop. I bought a GoDaddy website a while back, but I wasn't making enough money to keep it going because the monthly was just so much. It was more than what I was earning selling my spices and my coffee. But I also found through Alibaba some knives, and hopefully I can bring a couple of really good products. I want them to be quality. I don't want it to just be, throwaway stuff. I want it to represent something and be something that people will be proud to use, and something that I feel proud to offer to the people that, I'm offering it to, because it's done out of a sincere effort to enhance their lives. I don't want to be putting out bullshit. That's not my brand, man. My brand stands for quality and for things that add flavor to your life.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking into other t-shirt options, store options. Like this, the t-shirts hold up really good from the company I'm using. Like I've washed this one a ton and it still looks awesome. But I ordered like a test hoodie, and after like 3 washes, the print was already coming off. So I instantly took that off the shop. I'm like, I don't want anyone buying something that's going to be ruined. that
Yeah, because it was
quick.
probably like $20, right?
Oh, it was more than that. Hoodie was
Yeah.
it was expensive because like they're paying.
Oh yeah,
I don't have to do
45.
anything on it, so they're doing everything. And but I'm really happy with the shirt so far. But I'm gonna start going. There's some local places here that do printing, and I was just at first looking. These people were so easy because you just upload your design. They take care of everything. They do the orders through the site, the shipping, the paying you, takes care of everything. But if the quality's not there, I'm not gonna keep doing them in the long run.
Right.
But
Yeah, for
I like
sure.
the shirts and everything right now, so they're good quality. And thank you,
What's
Meat
up,
Street, for
Jeff Wet?
sharing that
Jeff Wet?
out. That's
I'm
the
sorry.
main thing. I've been sharing it with a bunch of people. I've told all my friends, like, if you have any firefighter friends, share the video out to them. Maybe, we get some more traffic on it. Maybe Monument will be willing to donate another grill eventually, and I can go to another fire department and do it. And my fire department's pretty small. Like, there's 7 people on shift, I think. I'd love to go to a bigger fire department and do a bigger cook. I mean, I cooked enough food for probably close to 30 or 40 people, but I knew they'd have leftovers and they have a fridge, like they're going to eat it all. And that's what they said. They're like, oh, this won't go to waste. We'll be eating it for days. You can, whatever food you got, we'll eat it. And I
That's
hooked them up.
awesome, man.
I didn't show the cooler, but they got probably about 40 monsters, 2 cases of pop, a case of water. They're hooked up for a little while for food and drinks. So
That's
I'm
good.
glad I could do that.
Pomona Soul Sounds, what up? Thanks for tapping
And also, yeah, what's up, WAP? What's up, Trumpet Master? I'm always looking for brands to collaborate with and to help support the cause. So
I need to get somebody to make gorillas for me so I can sell them.
Oh, nice.
with a T-shirt, like a little my logo on it.
That would be dope.
That'd be awesome, dude. Beanie Babies, Beanie Gorillas.
Beanie Babies. Those are. I saw a picture the other day. It was like, I found the Beanie Baby book telling me what kind of prices these would be going for in the year 2008. It was like estimated value in 10 years, $4,000 for a Beanie Baby.
Oh my goodness.
It was like a price book back when they all came out. I was cracking up.
Right on.
Well, anybody in the chat, what are you guys cooking this weekend? You got anything good going on? Any big cooks, big events? I'm going the easy way out, and I'm not doing anything. So there's that.
Yeah, I think I just did my big grill for the weekend.
Yeah.
My family, I work in a grocery store, and my family was shopping today, and whenever they came in, they were like, "Can you grill tonight?" And I was like, "Well, I don't know. I got barbecue chat." And so I wound up grilling, but man, I smoked them out inside the house.
They wanted it, so.
Yeah, right.
I did get signed up to do a cook, not this month. It's actually in July. I'm going to be cooking queso and tacos for 40 people at my church. They wanted a queso demo. So I'm going to cook up a bunch of queso and tacos and bring it there. And then I guess they're going to eat while I demonstrate how to make the queso in front of them and like cut up everything, put it in a pan, and I'm going to bring my smoker up to the church and smoke some queso. Yeah. I'm like, are you guys fine with me filming it all and making it a YouTube video? Thanks.
Can you take it to the next level and have some pasta cooked and turn that into a mac and cheese for them?
Yeah, just make everything up.
Yeah.
It would be good, though, because I've been debating about going and trying to sell some barbecue at an event next month. And it's a smaller event. They'd probably be about 50 people total through the whole thing, 50 to 100 maybe. But I was telling my wife, I'm like, it might be kind of cool to make up a bunch of queso and put them in little containers and then just sell single containers of pre-made smoked queso. So they could get the barbecue and eat it hot there, but then they can buy queso containers to take home and then just microwave up, and they'd have a serving size of queso.
Do it, bro.
That might be worth the money. Prepping for tomorrow. What do you got going on tomorrow? Going since 6 a.m. That's about the time I went to bed. Actually, about 6:30, 7 a.m. That's when I went to sleep. And made a video. Is it out yet, or you just filmed it today? I'll have to check it out.
I'll be prepping tomorrow after
Right
work.
on.
Eating some St. Louis ribs on the
There
Weber's
you go,
Barbecue.
barbecue Mike G.
I need to do another
Barbecue.
Smoky Mountain video.
Vanessa, what up?
What's going on?
So how many we got in chat, Joe?
I'm showing 18 across all of our shares or streams.
Nice.
Right
nice.
on. Thanks for hanging with us tonight, guys. You got any questions for us?
What's up?
Anything you want to talk about, chat?
Chef, does your dog come and join you for live streams like my cat does?
No.
She just
No,
comes over and just
they're outside.
comes right up on the lap. They usually come and when I'm editing, I'll be sitting here editing, and then I'll just feel something all across my leg, and I'll look down. There's a cat. They just jump up and sit in my lap for hours as I sit here and edit video.
That's awesome.
Tom, thanks for stopping in.
Is it because you smell like barbecue at that time, Joe?
Maybe it could be.
Oh, like, hey, give me some of that.
All right.
A lot of
All right,
times
Tom,
they'll
how we
just
doing?
sit here and chill, but other times they'll start getting up and try to walk onto my desk and onto the keyboard. Then you just gotta toss them.
Yeah, my dogs are outside right now, but most of the time they'll sit like right outside the office. There's a carpet right there where their water bowls are at, and they'll just sit there or lay on the carpet until I come out.
Yeah, if my office door was open, the Whiskey and Tango would be sitting right about there on the couch. That's their couch. But I blocked them out of the office. Yeah, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah. You get used to it after a while. What's your thoughts on flat top griddles?
Well, I don't have one, so I have no thoughts. Now, they seem really cool. I want one. You can do a lot with them. But Chef just got one. He's been using for some videos, so you seem to like yours.
I do. I have actually two griddles. I have a char griller and a monument grill, the 2-burner, and the char griller one is a 2-burner, and I've used that. I don't know. I've had it for like 2 years now, and I've done multiple cooks on that. So I think they're pretty amazing to use. You know, they're easy to use. Cleanup is fast, and you can do multiple things on it. So I love them.
I like the ability to do like a big breakfast and have half the burners off, and you can like move your stuff over there to the warm side and get all the eggs done, throw some bacon on there, everything.
Yes, sir.
What about you, John? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, so I mean, coming from a restaurant background, griddles are an essential part of the business, you know. So I love having one. I wanted one for a while, and I kept on holding off, and just, man, at the right moment, Monument Grills reached out and said, "Hey, we've got a griddle," and I was like, "You got a griddle? I want a griddle!" And so they sent me the griddle, and I made my videos, and I was hooked. And I think I was blasting out the videos really quick. And so then they said, "Hey, what if we send you a grill?" And then they sent me a grill, and then they, came back around and said, "Hey, would you be interested in doing the live streams for us?" And I said, "Yes, let's figure it out." I said, my big problem is I work a full-time job, and I got a family, and I'm busy. And they were like, "Well, we can work around that, and we can find some time, to do it. How about if we do 2 a month?" And I said, "Okay, that sounds manageable." And so, yeah, but as far as like a griddle, man, I love it because you can do so much, right? If you think about, most restaurants have a griddle. The whole IHOP, Denny's, those guys, Cracker Barrel, they live on the griddle, right? So all of your breakfast foods, a lot of your burger places live on the griddle. So, I mean, they're versatile. It's just like, it's like a big pan. The thing is, like, you really can't
flash fry too much stuff. You can shallow, super shallow fry, like touch fry a few things if you can get enough oil to hang right on it. But other than that, man, you get a good sear on things, and like Joe was talking about, you can have your zones, your hot and your cold zone, so you can cook high over here and then kind of work it down, and then put it on a warmer and stuff like that. So yeah, they're beautiful. I love it, man. 18
Very
pounds of
convenient.
sausages. You know, one of the cooks that I haven't done a dino rib, and I haven't done like a tomahawk, man. I need to do a couple of those cooks and enjoy the food, but also just kind of, you know, show people what I would do if I was doing it. You know, I worked with one buddy that had a food truck, and his specialty was steaks. At the time I was working, I had a little kitchen in the middle of a grocery store, and that's really what I'm known for, is my steaks. And I got hired on by a catering company, or by a restaurant down in the Rio Grande Valley, down on the border of Texas, and in McAllen, and because they liked the way that my steaks came out. And so I got hired to go down there and cook steaks for weddings, and I did a couple of those a year. But I haven't done any videos on how to cook it, and the what and the why, and my technique. And it's just from a lot of years of experience and a lot of years of hands-on. And I think the more hands-on you get with these cooks, the more goes right, the more goes wrong, and the more you learn from them. So the more you can share.
Exactly.
18 pounds of sausage. Whew.
Woo-wee.
Jalapeno stuff of prime dino rib meat.
Yeah, I leave.
Cream cheese wrapped in bacon. Those are going to be awesome.
Give me some of that.
Yeah, do you ship? Can you freeze some and send them to Oklahoma?
Right.
I bet all that equipment you got, though, makes that pretty easy. That's the sausage stuffer you got's pretty big, and the mixer, grinder, all that, real industrial sized. You could probably stuff that pretty quick. 36-inch Blackstone, that probably gives you a lot of cook space.
I bought my brother one of those last year for his birthday. He has yet to set it up.
Man, I was laughing when Traeger, I think it was Traeger, they brought out a flat top this year, and there were so many people like, Traeger is changing the flat top game with this brand new flat top. I mean, it's stupid expensive, and it's nothing special. It's just a flat top, so there's nothing different about it. I mean, I don't know what you can change on a flat top to make it that much different. They're all basically the same.
Right.
And it just made me laugh, though. They're like, oh, they're changing the game with the flat top. But I'm sure it's a great flat top.
Well, on that Traeger, did they add like a smoke zone to it so that you can go ahead and smoke while you're griddling? Was that one of the deals? I forget.
You know, I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna pull it up. Yeah, it's $900 for this flat top.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me?
I don't like that angle.
I'm looking at it now. Now I'm talking crap on them. They're never going to send me anything.
What did you say it was? 900?
$900 for a 3-burner flat top.
Wow.
And it has a lid. Like, that's basically the only thing. And 2 tables on the side.
Maybe if it could clean itself.
Yeah, super budget friendly.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I think the lid's mainly for storage. People use like self-contained, like smaller lids to put over stuff when they want those to cook, like melting cheese. But the main lid that you pull down over the whole thing, I think that's mainly for people that are just storing it.
Nice. Yeah, I need a lid for mine. Um, it's sitting
Definitely help
outside in the
with
back.
cleaning.
And all that dust that we have back there, I need to
Do you put like
cover it
a
up.
tarp over it or anything, or cover? Or
No, I don't have anything. Probably should
oh,
go get some this weekend. Yeah.
I guess does it rain much out there? You get a lot of
Yeah.
rain,
Well, we're getting towards monsoon season, so we will get rain. We'll get some flooding.
and that flat top doesn't rest on you sitting out there with nothing covering it.
So far, no, it hasn't.
I think that'd be my biggest problem is I don't know if I'd use it often enough that it wouldn't like rust. I'd probably have to get a cover or something to try to block some of that.
Solo him right there.
Oh yeah,
Solo.
got some food going on right there.
Give me some homemade salsa.
That's what you need.
Yeah.
Cilantro y cebolla.
I bet that's fantastic.
Damn.
Bro.
But yeah, we haven't had rain, so since I've had it, so it hasn't had a chance to get wet. John's eating it dry.
What kind of smoker are you using now? Meat stick. I'm trying to think of like a large vertical smoker that'd be good for that.
What's up, Troy?
Okay, so yeah, Mike uses his lid while he's cooking.
Yeah.
I definitely would want some salsa or some other things on there, John. But that does look really good.
Yeah, like some guacamole would be really good.
There you go.
But
Hey Troy, thanks for joining.
Some wok salsa. Crema guacamole.
yeah, for sure. But the jalapeno on the SPG adds a nice little zing to it. So
Nice.
I'm good.
And that's a great smoker. But yeah, if you're wanting to do something for a lot of sausages, it's something a little bit.
Yeah, I think John mainly wanted to get the flavors from what he put in on the chicken itself, without any added flavors. Wanted to taste that SPG jalapeno.
Oh, that's weird.
Didi's making
Excellent.
tacos.
I accidentally kicked my router box, and then everyone's screens went black and had a little circle spin. I'm like, oh crap! I kicked the internet off, but everything's back. So I guess I didn't. Just for a minute.
That looks bomb, man.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, it's gonna be fantastic. Your family's probably watching your stream, going, "Why is he out there eating those fajitas without bringing them into us?"
They can always come and join me. Now I'm gonna go deliver this inside. I'll be right back.
Oh, Meat Stick, you should definitely get that smoker because that one looks awesome. That wood chunk chamber adds some real good quality smoke on there. I mean, some of the videos I've seen, they've got some awesome looking products out of that. And you got a ton of room in there. If I had the extra budget for another smoker right now, I'd probably do one of those. I mean, I really want a stick burner, but that smoker looks awesome.
I got someone about to do a giveaway in another live of a sticker combo of mine.
They're giving away yours?
Yeah, I donated to a live.
Oh, nice.
Peaceful Dez is doing a 24-hour live right now. I use the habanero. How you like that habanero, Didi?
I don't think it'd ruin it. I mean, you deboning it, you're just only going to have a more going to be broken open, but I think you could still use it as pork steaks. I've actually never done steaks like that. I really want to. I've seen a lot of people doing them, so it's definitely on my list. But I think you'd be fine.
Here at my grocery store, I've got this Cholula, and it's a green one. It's a green pepper Cholula, so it's more like your green sauce.
Yeah.
But this one's pretty good. So it'll pair up nicely with that jalapeno, and then I've got a little cup of guacamole I found in the refrigerator.
Oh, there you go. You know, I love those little single-serving guacamole packs. They are awesome. MBO, look at this.
Cheers to you.
It's not a magnet, but it's like it's one that goes on my fridge, on my drink fridge right next to my.
The window clean? Is it the window clean?
Yeah, the window clean. That's what it is.
Yeah, we don't have any more of those. We're out of those. Oh, you were froze for a minute.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why that's doing that. Maybe I did kick the internet router. Chef John's making us all hungry now.
Huh?
I'm good.
Thanks. Y'all wanted a live cook, right?
Yeah. Hey, that's how you do it, though, you know?
You tell Monument Grills that one's free. That one's an extra one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, they get their freebies.
We need to get Joe doing a live cook.
You know, I want to. I made a fire pit. I haven't edited that video either. But I made a big fire pit to put my wok on. And I think it'd be really cool to just do a live fire cook. Start a fire in that thing, get it all burnt down, throw the wok on there, fry some potatoes in it, throw some steaks right over the fire. I think that'd be a cool video.
Didn't you do some steaks on a wok or something before?
I did. When I built the wok, I did a cook outside in my fire pit. But I built this fire pit cooker basically for the wok.
Okay. So it fits on there.
Yeah, I cut out little grooves for it.
Oh, nice.
And then I welded on some tracks to put grates in so we can cook right over the fire on grates. And then the wok goes on the other side. And you can have the wok right over the fire too.
That's dope.
I'm trying to see if I had pictures of it.
Who else? See, Mike Neal's book, Praise the Lord, has a recipe for sliced pork butt.
Yeah, I really want to slice some up and make some of those pork steaks. They seem like they'd be really good.
The Sucker Dad's Cooking. What up? Thank you for tapping in.
Doing great.
He does a lot of breakfast sandwich stuff. A lot of shorts. We need to get him to get some of our rubs so we can do them breakfast sandwiches.
There you go.
What's up, Didi?
I mean, you could. I mean, if your grill's big enough and you can only turn on, 2 of the burners on the side and throw the brisket on the other side, and you could slow smoke it. Yeah. I mean, you won't be if you had a smoke tube in, you could add some smoke, but it's just going to be kind of like oven cooking it. You won't get a really great smoke on it, but you could definitely do it. It's going to take a lot of propane because you're going to be cooking that thing for 18 hours. So I wouldn't recommend it, but it can be done. I mean, if
you done a hot and fast brisket?
I haven't personally.
I haven't either.
If you watch Ant's Barbecue, he actually just did a video on a oven brisket, and it looked like it turned out fantastic. And honestly, if you showed it to someone and told them it was you didn't tell them it was made in the oven, they probably wouldn't even realize it.
I've had a couple of cooks where I was doing a brisket with wood, and it just wasn't holding temp.
it had plenty of smoke, and I was like maybe 6 hours in, and so I just wrapped it tight and threw it in the oven and put it overnight for at 225, and it wasn't that bad. I mean, nothing beats a stick burner. Nothing in the world beats technique in a stick burner as far as like real slow barbecue. But there's some tricks that you can do to kind of speed up or control the process sometimes. But you got to
Yeah.
know which one
Yeah.
to do.
Let's
Yeah,
see, Mike
definitely
Crasher
some
did.
bad.
Yeah.
I definitely do a lot of shorts to try to get some subs. And I did read that YouTube is pushing long form content to short subscribers now. They used to not push your long form to your short subscribers. So they will help
Oh, okay.
push that to them, get you more views. But shorts definitely do help you get some subs.
That's good to know.
Ooh, pizza sausage sounds good.
Charles Jimenez, what up? Thanks for tapping in, Mr. Drunken Slots.
I'm gonna see if this works. I got a video
Mike
here.
Crasher said he was doing breakfast sandwiches with our rubs too.
So this is the fire pit I made. Let's see if I can get this. Whoops.
Okay, I've seen that pit in one of your videos, and I was wondering what it was. I was like, does he have horses?
Yeah, so you can see here, these are the tracks I made to put the grill grates on, and then I laid my walkout, marked where I was gonna have it. Obviously, haven't edited this, and then I got the old got a plasma cutter, and was able to cut these little notches out, so I could just set my wok directly into it when it was done.
That's cool, man.
Nice.
It fits great right in there, and then I'll just have a live fire underneath there. I'll probably eventually put an add-on on the side to do like almost Santa Maria, like long pole, and put the adjustable fire grate. But yeah, it was fun. I just got to get the video edited, but I need to finish cooking on it before I put that video out.
Man, I need
That's
a video
awesome.
editing team. I can create content like nobody's business, right? Like I can create, but what slows me down is the editing. Just man.
Yeah.
And then I heard you talking about it earlier, but going from one platform to the other, right? So I do most of mine on my phone. I do have a couple of big cameras that I'll use for other stuff, but I go on my phone because it's it's got good quality, and then I have to switch it from that into one program, and then bring it back down, download it, and then try to upload it to YouTube, and then like this last one, I've got a salmon one that I did at the beginning of May, and the last like 5 minutes just crapped out, and I need to go and edit it, and I just haven't had the time, man. I'm working on my house here. It's been wet. We had brush cleanup, so I had to go trim my trees. Had to mow the yard every couple of weeks because it's been raining. It's just nonstop, dude. So,
yeah,
one of these days.
Yeah, if you want to see how I built that wok, because I built that as well. I did a video on that, and then I did cook on it. It was a lot of fun building. So, I eventually want to build my own offset smoker. I can't do it here. Everything when I do my building stuff, I go out to my parents' house, and my dad has the welder and all the stuff that I need. When I was doing that last build, he doesn't have a plasma cutter, so I went and bought a plasma cutter and told him, you can keep this until I get a garage, and I want it back. That thing was so cool to use. I've never used one before, and it cuts through metal. I mean, that was thick steel, and it cut through like a hot knife through butter. It was so fast.
Wow. That's awesome, man.
Now you can build it however you want it, you know what I mean? With all the features or however, that'll be cool.
Yeah. When I was out there doing the cook with Mad Scientist, it was really cold. I mean, when you got to 10:30 at night, and it was really cold out there. So the smokers were the main source of heat, I'm like, it'd be really cool is if they built hand warmers on these smokers, just like a little box on there, and over the heat box, and you just put your hands in there and warm them up while you're cooking. Make little built-on hand warmers for your outside cooks. Yeah, I haven't done another cook on the walk yet since I did the steak and potatoes last time. I need to break it out. I'm going to when I fire up that fire pit. That's the goal, to use the walk on that. I just haven't had the time to film that yet. Been kind of, now it's getting hot out and I don't need a fire pit.
So you guys have a favorite place you guys go get barbecue when you're not cooking barbecue?
I really don't go out and eat barbecue because a lot of places, they just don't do it very good around here. I mean, there are a couple that are decent, but whenever you can make your own barbecue, it just makes it hard to want to go eat other people's barbecue.
Agreed.
There's
John?
like,
Oh, go ahead, Joe.
the guys at work, they're always like, oh, we're going to go on a food run and go get rib crib. I'm like, you want some rib crib? I'm like, no, I don't want rib crib. That is just terrible rib crib. Like when you make your own barbecue, you go and eat rib crib and you're just like, oh, this is so sad.
There's some good stuff here. We go to Lockhart and we'll go eat out there. Central Texas got some great barbecue. They got Terry Blacks and all that kind of stuff. Mueller's, Larry. One of the things that I did recently, we went to Taylor, Texas, and had Louis Mueller actually come out and talk to us about the barbecue and the 9-to-1 and all that stuff, and then ate his barbecue, and it was really damn good, man. I love whenever I go somewhere and get my taste buds like kicked up, and you go, wow, you're doing something special there, and that's what he was doing there too, man. So I remember the first time when I tried Franklin's. And I was like, dude, there's no way it can be all that good. But son of a gun, he's got it down. And that's why people talk about it, is because it's that experience. Like, and it was good. But those are once in a while. Like it's not a weekly, monthly. It's like once every couple of years. So
Yeah, I want to make a trip down to Texas and try a bunch of those barbecue places out. But
yeah, that'd be
it's
dope.
a ways away. What about you, Chef?
For
You
me,
got any good barbecue?
Yeah, for me, well, I didn't really get into doing the barbecue thing and like smoking meats and stuff until I came out here to Arizona and looking for barbecue. Like we have a lot of different spots, so we every now and then we'll go to a different place and check it out. But one of my favorites, well, the first one that started me out was Rudy's Barbecue. I don't know, they're pretty big out here. I don't know if they're out there where you guys are at. It looks kind of like a big barn, little big red barn. That's kind of their thing. But I just
what is it? Rudy's.
Yeah.
Rudy's, yeah, we got Rudy's here. It's good stuff. Their smoked turkey's pretty bomb, man.
Yes. So that was the first place like the first week I was here in Arizona. That's where I ate, and I was like, man, I could do this. Like this is bomb. Like I could eat this all the time. So that's kind of what got my interest in doing smoked meats and stuff. So we have another spot called BBQ, and I think that's our favorite one right now. It's right off of the 60, just a couple miles up the road from us. So that place is bomb. Cool. What else? We've tried Can't Stop Smoking. We've tried Little Miss Barbecue. What else? We've tried. There's been a few other ones. Brian's Barbecue is up in Cave Creek. I think they just closed down though after like 14 years. So, but barbecue and Rudy's is probably my number ones right now.
There is one pretty good place in Tulsa called Burn Co. And it's kind of, you line up and they'll be sold out before, 1 o'clock. I don't eat there very often because I don't like to wait in lines, and I know my barbecue tastes just as good as theirs does. So, but if someone's in Tulsa and they want some good one, they're pretty good. Now, Dee Dee's talking crap on Kansas City barbecue. They have a little bit of some good places. I don't think it is the hype that a lot of people think it is. Everyone goes to Kansas City for their burn-ins. If you like barbecue sauce, you'll like Kansas City barbecue because they just slather everything in barbecue sauce, and that's just what they do. That's not for me though. I don't like a bunch of barbecue sauce on my barbecue. In fact, when I cook barbecue and people come over, I don't even get the barbecue sauce out. If they want brisket, they're not going to put barbecue sauce on it. They're going to eat it how I cook it.
Love it.
That's usually how I do the same. But with the plates I'm doing this weekend, I had a couple people say, "Well, do you put barbecue sauce on your brisket?" I'm like, normally I don't, but if you want it,
like you can get your own barbecue sauce.
I think I froze.
Yeah, there's another spot down here that's not too far away from me. It's called 2M, and they've got a lot of hype. I still need to go to Burnt Bean. That's out in Seguin. It's not too far from me, but I just haven't made the trip. But 2M is pretty damn good. But they're up there. They're real pricey, and so I can't afford an $80 lunch. Too often. So if I'm spending $80, I better be buying the whole damn brisket.
And BL, that's the only thing wrong with Patrick Mahomes is he puts ketchup on his steaks.
Oh man. Yeah, I think every place that does barbecue, whether it be Kansas City, California, Texas, I think they all have their own little twist on it. So I think that could be why someone would think that somewhere else is not good,
Yeah, that's the main reason why Mad Scientist went to Kansas City. It was to Man, I keep freezing. I don't know what's up with my internet. Am I back?
Say again.
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah, I don't know when I froze, but I was saying that's the main reason Mad Scientist went to Kansas City was because a lot of those guys have never tried Texas barbecue, where it's just in Texas they really try to get you with the smoke and the minimal seasonings, and Kansas City's all about layering on that barbecue sauce. So it was a fun event.
Nice.
It was kind of funny watching that video. I don't know if you guys watched his video on it, but one of the first people was a younger girl. She was probably 10 or 11, and he asked her, "What do you guys think of this Kansas City or this Texas barbecue?" And she goes, "That doesn't have any flavor. It's flavorless because it's not covered in barbecue sauce."
Slathered, yeah.
All right, my bad, guys.
I don't know what you were showing there, Chef.
I was trying to show the screen where they were doing the hashtag for that giveaway, and it's hashtag Drunkenchef's 24-hour live challenge. That's where they have to type that in chat in order to win the sticker combo.
Yeah.
I did a dyslexic dad. I did a smoked enchiladas. Those were really good. I haven't tried smoked lasagna. Well, you're doing sausages. The smoked lasagna sausage does sound good, but smoked lasagna sounds good by itself.
Right? Sounds pretty dope.
Yeah, I was cracking up when I saw when I saw that video, and she instantly hits him with "This is flavorless."
Great.
How many you show in that?
Showing 14 overall.
14 overall. Nice. We want to do you want to do a giveaway? John, you mentioned something about a giveaway. Do you still want to
Yeah,
do that?
give me a
or
second.
no?
Let me make sure I got it.
I'll get the duck race pulled up.
They did an hour-long duck race on Dez's live today.
An hour long.
Yeah.
Good
They ran
Lord.
that for an hour. Guess who the winner was?
You.
Dez.
Oh.
I thought it was pretty
That's a
funny.
setup.
Thing. Yeah, right. That's what everybody said. He said nothing but love. Said he sees 15 on yours, Joe.
No, I see 5. Overall, I see 13. So I got the duck race pulled up. Let's see if there's something else we can do. That leprechaun one was pretty funny.
So it shows 7 in mine. I'm gonna sit out the races. I do enjoy hanging out and chatting. I build good ideas that way.
Well, this race will only be a minute long. We're not going to do an hour.
Yeah, no, we're not doing an hour.
If John ever comes back, he actually just left. He's like, I'm out.
I'll do a sticker magnet combo also.
All right. Well, if you guys want to be in the giveaway, type in Gorilla. Type Gorilla in the chat, and I'll put you in the giveaway for Drunken Chef's sticker magnet.
Now, how does that work?
Because I got the duck race, so I'm putting it in.
Type Gorilla for Drunken Chef merch.
That's right. That's right.
That's funny. Never mind. I'm not giving away any.
And I'm back. I don't know why I keep dropping like that.
Oh, what, you were frozen? Oh, okay.
That was frozen.
Welcome back.
All right, yeah, I can do a giveaway. We can do Chef's Backyard Flavor Formula. So this is my signature spice. This is my flavor formula rub. Good on everything spice. All the ingredients that are in there, you can read it. It's got Himalayan pink salt, chili powder, paprika, garlic, black pepper, onion, and cumin. And if you want to grab who all is in the chat, if you want to win this, give me a 1 in the chat. Joe, I don't know if you can set up a game real quick, and we'll
I'm going to do a duck race. We're going to do one for Drunken Chef real quick. We got a couple people in already, and then we'll do yours next. I got 3 in for Chef's magnet sticker combo. If you want a magnet or sticker, just put anything in the chat, and I'll throw you in. Chef didn't like the gorilla, so we'll just put whatever.
Oh, you can put whatever, man. He says type Gorilla in the chat if you want Drunken Chef merch.
That's right.
Black garlic.
Nah, Troy, I came back, Troy. I just had to go. I just wanted to make sure that I had labels. Really is the deal, man. I got spices, I got jars, but I wanted to make sure that I had labels so that I could actually get this out to you as quick as possible.
Now, do you have a site? I know you mentioned something earlier about your trying to put it on the YouTube shop, but do you have a place where people can get that if they wanted to buy it?
Yeah, let me drop it in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just keep everybody in from this drawing into the next one. So if you guys want in on the drawings, throw a 1 in that chat, and then I'll get you in on these races. We'll do 2 races.
So we got Mike Crasher, Nothing But Love, Dee Dee Harrison, Real Meat
Stick. Yep, I got all those in right now.
All right.
Anybody else want in before we go with the duck race? We're going to be doing Drunken Chefs first. So I'm going to just start with these 4. Let me share this. Oops.
Barbecue
Quint,
Mike G.
welcome.
What up, Quint?
Quint, do you want in? Oh, sure, I'll get you in. Oh, you want him for the second race? All right. Quint, do you want him for Drunken Chef sticker magnet combo?
Yeah, Troy said he's got this combo already, so he's gonna opt out of this race.
All right, well, we'll get this one started. Yeah, pretty good odds on this race right here. This is good because usually you see who's the furthest in the back and they're going to take off, but everyone's pretty even here.
There we go. Look at that. Yep, John got those. He won last time. I'm rooting for the duck. Mike's. Oh man, MBL's taking off. Nope. Mike's gonna get Mike for the win.
I'm gonna get it on this one because I want that seasoning. So anyone wants to get it on this one, get that Chef's Backyard rub
Flavor formula.
If you don't see your name on the list, put a 1 there and I'll throw you on.
You throw me in there. Barbecue Mike G, send me an email with your info and I'll get that out to you.
Congratulations, Mike.
All right. Anybody else? Quint, I'll get you on there. Pretty much everyone. Wow, you can have up to 1,000 people racing if you are a premium user.
Whoa.
1,000. That'd be a big race.
That's a lot.
All right, we're going to get this race going for this seasoning, this rub.
The flavor formula.
We're going to shuffle those characters. Whoop, whoop. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hit full screen and it took them all away.
Oopsie.
On that last race, which mic won? We have 2 mics.
Did they both enter? I didn't see that earlier.
Let me see. Barbecue Mike G said Gorilla. Mike Crasher had a 1. No, Mike Crasher had a gorilla also. Yeah, they both entered.
Then we only had 1 in there, so that's my bad.
Mike Crasher, oh, both Mikes, send me an email.
Let's see, I'm trying to make sure I went back and added everybody. Anybody see their name not on here? I got both the mics now separated.
Sure.
I think I got everyone for the seasoning rub a giveaway. Oh, meat stick's not on there. You don't see your name on there. Thanks, Chef.
Judge Webb, you still with us?
If anyone wants to get on this duck race for Chef's Backyard Seasoning, throw a 1 in that chat and we'll get you into this last race. The flavor formula.
It's the formula.
Look that list over. Look that list over. If I missed your name,
Let's see.
we'll get you on there.
No problem, Mike Crasher. Grumpy Grunt, what up? Thanks for tapping in. Let's see.
It's gonna be a last call for the list.
I'm gonna way down the road. I'll pick up some of your rows and make my own, but it's fun comparing and showing. All right.
Good luck to the contestants. Good luck to you all. Godspeed, man.
All right, last call. We're gonna send the ducks on their way.
Just send it to me. No, I'm just kidding. That worked on a couple giveaways before. I said, just send it to me, and I ended up the winner. Hey, Bulldog JC, what up?
Karma, bro. Karma.
All right, and the ducks are off. Oh, my duck has a face mask on. I think it's a doctor
Teenage
duck.
Mutant Ninja Duck.
You see the duck race? There's Daddy's duck right there. Drunken Chef is in the lead, but
In the
he's using up all of his energy. I think he's going to get tired. His duck's about to get tired. Yep. I like my duck. He's saving his energy. He's back there just chilling right now.
It's gonna be good.
In the last 10 seconds is when they really start kicking on the speed. Meat
Meat
stick.
stick's getting set up.
He's getting ready to rev that engine. Yep, here he comes. Here he comes. He's flying up.
Oh,
Oh, it's gonna be meat stick.
right on, man. Shoot me an email at chefsbackyard@gmail.com. It's in the comments. chefsbackyard@gmail.com.
As soon as I saw him pulling back, I knew it was gonna happen.
Congrats.
Awesome. In that with a giveaway there, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. How about another spice and sticker giveaway? How about it? Let's do it.
You should
Awesome.
have told me that
I'm
5
good for
seconds
one more.
ago. Before I closed the duck race.
You cleared the board.
Let's see here.
I just want you to work for it, Joe.
Hi, guys.
Just a second, Aubrey.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
No. Oh, I know what I can do.
Make sure I got everyone back in there.
Right, everybody.
Everyone besides the meat stick.
Oh, shoot.
All right, let's see. If you don't see your name, let me know. I had to retype them all, so I'm trying to get everyone that was in the last one. Hit a 1 if you want to be in the race for this next Flavor Formula rub. If you're not on that list, let me know. I had to retype it, so I might be missing somebody.
I wonder when is the open bar going to happen? Who's open bar? There you go.
All right, I'm going to go with this list. If anyone wants on, hit that 1. We'll get you in.
Real meat stick.
Meat stick, didn't you just win? Who won that last one?
Yeah, it was meat stick that one.
You can only win 1 rub a night, meat stick. Let somebody else get it. Your duck's too fast. All right, we'll just go with that.
Run it.
Alrighty. And they're off. Kind of hat? Is that a police? A UK police hat my duck is wearing?
Oh, Bobby. You're a Bobby.
NBL's, he's going to gas out early. That would be kind of funny if they just have one time. The duck that's in the lead just takes off and wins, just books it and beats everybody.
Right.
That'd be cool.
You got to see which one of the ducks is going to fall back, because usually around 10 seconds left is when they take off. And so right now, Troy V's starting to fall back. So if his duck gets back here, he might. 10 seconds left. Oh, Gorilla Joe. Nope, he's trying to. Nope, here he comes.
There you go.
BBQ Mike's taking off.
That's it, Barbecue Mike. Congrats, Barbecue Mike.
Congratulations. Shoot me an email, chefsbackyard@gmail.com. It's in the chat.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, that was awesome. Good job. Got 2 races out. Are you sure you don't want another one before I close this duck race?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, I'm just kidding.
And we're done.
Yeah, so both mics, shoot me an email. I'll send you both a combo. Sticker magnet combo.
Yeah, thanks for doing that, Chef. I missed that when they both said they wanted in.
It's all good.
Well, we hit that 2-hour mark again. Had a couple giveaways. I think that was a pretty good second chat. I think we're going to have to try to do a live cook next time. Try a live fire something.
Right on.
That'd be good. Unless you guys have any last minute topics you want to discuss.
Let me go real quick. Just for anybody that wants to get our rubs, hit up the website at drunkenchefrubs.com. I may go live Sunday morning because I do have a big cook that I'm doing. Usually when I have a big cook, I'll do a morning coffee chat. I'm not 100% on that yet, but look out for that. I might just tap in, just do a little pop-up. Let's see, who else we got? We do have their 24-hour live, Drunken Chef's 24-hour live challenge is going on right now on Peaceful Desert's channel. So if you guys can go tap in over there, let them know Drunken Chef sent you. Hit the like and all that. And then that's pretty much all I got right now.
And Chef, just to let you know, I will not accept that challenge if you challenge me. Just a heads up.
All right.
Mama and Papa
Hey,
Joe, thanks for hopping in. I know, but I just can't. I can't do it. That's not me.
Mama and Papa Joe popping in. Hey, what's up? We've been having a barbecue chat. I cooked a little fajitas. Drunken Chef ate some tuna. Joe's cat came to visit. Just living life, living that good life, man.
And I'll just, if you guys haven't seen my firefighter cook video yet, please give it a view and a like. I'm trying to get that to some good traffic, so Monument Grills might let me do it again and donate to another fire station and keep giving back to the first responders. So if you haven't watched it, please give it a watch. Share it out if you're feeling real friendly. Share that video out. Help me out some. So thanks everybody for joining though. And thanks everyone that's watched it already and liked it and for your continued support.
Hey, to the winners of the Chef's Backyard flavor formula, I got meat stick and barbecue mites. Send me an email at chefsbackyard@gmail.com. It's in the chat, and I'll get that out to you ASAP.
Oh, you're all good, CJ. We just we've been shooting for that 2-hour mark. We just starting these up. This is only my second live. Drunken Chef finally convinced me to do it when Chef John also wanted to start doing some lives. So we'll try to do them more often. Maybe do some live cooks. But thanks to everybody that joined tonight. It's been another good one. I think we're about done though. Unless anyone else got any final closing thoughts. I think we all did.
I just want to thank all the subs, all the people that come in and tap into our channels. All of our members, anybody that shares us out and continuously comes to check us all out, because like all of us do say, without you guys, we don't have a channel. We don't have our platforms for you guys to view. So big salute to all of you guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.
For sure. Yep. Thank you guys. Have a
Much
good one.
love. Roll smoke.
See you.